Good morning. My name is Rebecca Cappuccini, for those of you who don't know me. A lot of people call me the viqueen. How that started on October 13th, 2019. I ran into a friend of mine who was doing a poster run in Waterford, which is where I'm based. I was so excited to see live music in Waterford that I joined him on this poster run, and he would then be so delighted at my optimism and energy that he would ask me to join his company. A few months later, he decided that he no longer wanted to be doing what he was doing and gave me the company. March 12th happened. I had a big event planned and it never went ahead, and I was completely lost. Accidentally, I would then start a podcast. That podcast has featured so many up and coming rising stars in the Irish creatives of all sorts. This is the YouTube channel for that, and I'd be very grateful of a sub or for you guys to watch any of the videos while you're here. But today is my birthday, and on my birthday I have an unusual tradition where I like to give somebody else a gift. And this year I would like to give the world the gift of a track. So I've decided to launch the viqueen's Bursary. How that started, okay, so there was a lot of confusion and scandal surrounding the grants last year. At the time, I wrote an article on how I believe things could be done in a better way to showcase Ireland as a whole. I decided not to run that article. I then wrote a second article, which was to try and teach people how to fill out grant forms. But I couldn't commit to that article because I did not want to help people fill out forms better for a system I perceived to be broken. We then had lots of conversations with people around me, and we were going to launch a bursary, but the universe had other plans and there was many missions that needed to be done first. So today, on my 36th birthday, I would like to launch a bursary of my own. How this bursary is going to work is there's not going to be any forms for you to fill out. I want you to get creative. I am crap at filling out funding forms. I imagine most creatives are. So this is your chance to get my attention creatively. I want to help an artist from the Southeast. One of my big problems with the grant system is that it doesn't seem to cater for people outside of certain areas, and I understand that. One of my other problems was friends of friends and people who are known getting seen. So I've selected a council. I have a photographer, a sound engineer, a manager, and a PR person, all of whom I trust implicitly. And that's why I've decided that they're going to be the ones to help me launch this track. So if I know you, I have to recuse myself from voting, and I have to leave it to someone who's neutral to you to then come to me and explain to me why they believe you deserve this chance. So the application's open today and it ends on the 13th of October, in line with the day I became the viqueen. So my birthday to the birth of the viqueen are the dates that I'm allowing for these applications to go through. We will then, hopefully in the new year, launch a track from one deserving Southeastern rising star. Now, I can only afford to run one track right now. The hope here is that I may inspire other people to do similar things in their areas, their regions. The Southeast is obviously where my heart shines, and one of the main reasons I work so hard is to try and showcase the beauty of everyone who's a creative in the area that I'm from, the Vikingdom, as I like to call it. So that is basically it. You will then need to apply to an email address with whatever creative way you think you can get my attention. The email address for this is the viqueensbursary@gmail.com. And as I said, applications will be open until the 13th of October, at which point me and my council will adjudicate on your behalf and decide which track we think is worthy to be launched in the new year. I suspect in and around February, but it's hard to know. So I'm going to leave that to the universe a little bit more. But here's what you need to know. I launch a bursary today. If you've got any questions surrounding that, reach out to the email address, but basically get creative, get original, get my attention. Then myself and my council will deliberate over who we believe is the worthy candidate, and in the new year we will all get together and help launch a rising star from the southeast. And that, guys, is my announcement. The viqueen's birthday bursary opens today. The email address is theviqueensbursary@gmail.com. I look forward to your submissions. I look forward to finding out more about people I probably don't even know about from the southeast yet, and their incredible talent. This is open to all genres, especially underground acts or alternative acts or experimental acts, because they're usually passed over and overseen in the situation. So that is it. The viqueen's birthday bursary. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel, as I said, to help me help you, but also be nice, you know? Have a few extra subs on my birthday. No. But yeah, this new stage is I'm a bit more nervous than usual launching something. It's a completely new idea, and I just think it's a wave of change that genuinely might inspire other people to do similar things, because if you don't like the system, change it. The power always lies with you. Have a beautiful day, and thank you so much. Do share this video wide and far to try and help as many possible people. Hopefully we find you. You're out there. I know you are, and I want to help you. I want to help all of you, but I can only afford to help one of you. So get in touch, get creative. Mwah.